American angler, you're up with the sun, with the fish on your line, your day's just begun. American angler, on lake, sea, and stream, you're living the good life, catch the one of your dreams. You're reeling him in with your back to the wind, no, they'll never believe this back home. American angler, the thrill's all your own.
Hi, and good morning. I'm Pat Traynor, and welcome to the American Angler. Today we're coming to you from the Colorado River. Now, by the Colorado, I'm not talking about Texas or Colorado or Arizona or California. We're talking about the Rio Colorado, about 4 miles south of Nicaragua in Costa Rica. We're getting ready to go out into the ocean. We're going to do a little tarpon fishing for you today. And my guest today is my old fishing buddy from Chandler, Arizona, John Fuchs. John, great to have you.
Thanks, Pat, for having me on your show, and I'm really looking forward to getting into some of these big tarpon.
Hey, is this going to be neat or
Beautiful.
what? I'm looking forward to this. You stay with us. We'll be right back from Costa Rica with some great tarpon fishing.
Hey, Pat, nice going. All right, Pat. Keep it up, Pat. Stick 'em.
Big tarpon on. Huh?
Let 'em run, Pat. Let 'em run.
Big tarpon. We got him going. Boy, did he get out of the water. I mean, that was neat. Man, listen, it's real. I mean, he's burning the reel.
Let him have it all, Pat. If he jumps, bow to him.
There he
There
is.
he goes. Woo.
Yeah. Better go get him. Oh man, we got, how big is he? About 70? Go. He just about peeled me. Oh man, that fish is not even moving very hard. He's just laying in this current. I have got a bend in this Winston rod, I'm telling you. He's got about 300 yards of backing out. We're gaining on him now. What was a soft take? Very soft. Don't do that. We just got all that line back. Ah. He's just laying there in that current. I mean, here he comes a little, there he goes, a lot. Oh man. I get it, he takes it. I get it, he takes it. You're going to Nicaragua. Come here, fish. Ah. Sink line right there. There he is, right there. We got this baby whipped now, I think. Just don't want to break him off now. There is 15, 30 feet to go from right there. We got him whipped, Hillary. There we are in the sink line. Coming around the boat. We're getting ever so close. Don't go down.
How you doing, Pat?
We're getting there.
Body getting a little tired?
Now,
Not with all this excitement and adrenaline
I'm gonna stay
flowing.
with him for as long as it lasts.
You're doing great, just great.
Coming up. I'm telling you, there's just no quitting this fish. No quit in him at all. There he is on top, right there. Another gulp and down he goes again.
Listen to that drag.
Got him doing something different now. He's just laying against that line now. There's our sink tip again. Number 2 times we've seen it. Come on, baby. The papa. There he is. That's bigger than 70 pounds, isn't he? Huh? 90 to 100. He's right here. There's the lip. There he is, right there. There he is. We got this dude. Look at here. Look at here. Look at there. I'll turn him around.
Pat, you're just about over with this one?
There he is. What a fish.
Good job, Pat, good job.
What a fish. Can we get him up to get a look at him? Okay, let me get this out of the way. Huh?
Look at my head is better.
Okay. I'm just gonna get him halfway. How big? 90. 90 pounds? Look at that.
Pat, job well done. Look at the beautiful colors in those. Congratulations, Pat.
I'll tell you.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
Here, you want me to hold the gaff for you?
First tarpon on a fly rod, huh?
Very first one.
What a way to start.
You want to get a still picture of him up here? When you get him unhooked, let me have your gaff a minute. I'm gonna try to get a still picture of him.
Ya le dije. Esa mierda va a caer allá. encima de la pata.
¿Vas a soltar?
My arms can't hold much more,
You
man.
got a lot of strength after that 2-hour fight. That's great.
You seen enough, Dave?
Yep.
Let's turn him back. Go, big boy.
You should get a, I was going to say.
There he goes. All right.
Yes, sir.
Number one.
One for the books.
Thank you. I just broke my rod.
Well, we got more. You're entitled to that, Pat. Hey, Pat.
The line okay? Or shot? I'm shot. I'm really shot. Like a drowned rat.
You ready for another one? Because we got
That is worth every minute of it.
We got another pot up here, and we're ready for you again. Come on up.
Go ahead.
No,
Be
no.
my guest.
Come on. There's a cerveza waiting for you in the cooler.
That.
Now there's a face of a happy fisherman.
Indescribable, to say the least. Stay with us. I'm going to get my breath. We'll be right back with more of the American Angler.
Yeah, I can move them a little. Come here, fish. Been on about 10 minutes or so now. He's just staying down. Put a little side pressure on if we can. We're not even in the backing, so we're in pretty good shape right now.
Yeah. I'm going to drift him. Just, I can hold you right here. That's
Just
okay.
wobbling his head a little bit.
He hit pretty hard, John?
I think he hit as hard as a brick. Yeah, we work them out a little bit. They must be pretty hungry. They're hitting hard. All right. Try and gain a little bit. This tarpon fishing's tough.
There he is. All right. I'll tell you what, this water right here in front of this river is just full of them. Absolutely full of them.
Yeah, these are a little bit bigger than sea trout, snook. We're gonna mix them around a little bit, get them a little screwed up. Do a little down and dirty on them. Try and get it in under an hour if we can.
I'm going to talk to him. What are you going to talk about?
He's moving a little bit. Costa Rica
What do
tarpon.
you want me to talk about?
Anything.
Like what?
Just don't just sit there and smoke.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Yeah.
He going down on you?
No, he's just kind of hanging around.
Just laying there. Put some pressure on him.
Kind of
Break his
moving him back and forth, but not coming at me.
This calm water's a little easier to stand up in today.
Well, especially when you got a 3-point stance like this.
Got
Thanks,
something-
fish.
Yeah.
I'm taking line a little at a time. It's probably good for another jump here.
Oh, I'd say he is.
You almost jumped over your boat, huh?
Yeah, he jumped up here pretty close.
Close to you guys. You could have caught him.
Yeah, I thought he was going to jump in the boat. That fish got the highest of any of them, though.
Keep working him back and forth. Shaking his head a little bit. He said, no more of that. shaking.
We can't afford 2 hours on this one, John.
Well, I'm gonna try.
It'll be lunchtime.
Kick me in the butt if I go over an hour. He's not moving much underneath there.
It looks like you just kind of stay in one place.
Well, I'm gaining some line on him, so at least I'll pull him into the mud pit, tug of war.
Better hope a shark don't get a hold of him. We saw a big snook a while ago with half of him gone.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see if we can get this guy in before the sharks zero in on him. There he goes.
Is he getting up top?
He tried.
We're gonna come over close to you.
Yeah, there he is, he's rolling. There he is, he's rolling about 50 feet in front of me.
How big is he?
At least 400 pounds. Looks like about a 40, 50 pounder. Come on, honey. Gotta work them slow. Just keep them guessing what they're trying to do and anticipate.
You still on that red and white fly?
Yeah, that red and white whistler, 4/0 hook.
That
Apparently
seems to be the ticket this morning.
Apparently it's candy to them.
Boy, it's a shame this water's not clear where you could see them down in there.
Well, it's the calmest day we've had. This is great. He's not working against me too hard.
Get him up here where I can see him.
Just hold out your hand, I'll have him come and kiss it.
You break him off, I'll never forgive you.
I don't think it'll happen.
We'll get right up here where I can watch your technique, such as it is.
Jerk and pull.
Come on, I want to see him.
Jerk and pull. He can't be more than 30 feet from the boat.
How big you think he is?
Somewhere around 50.
About 50 pounder. That'll be a nice one.
Plus or minus. $50? No más? Don't they grow when you catch them? No. They're supposed to grow. Tarpon is a real slow growing fish. They grow real fast up until about 25, 30 pounds, and then they grow real slow.
Those fish migrate all up and down this coast.
Yeah, right now it just seems like they're sitting right at the mouth of the Rio Colorado, and
this is supposed to be the time of the year the big ones are in, right?
that's what I heard. October, November. Then the rainy season starts, and that kind of hurts a little bit. He's not far. Come on up, come on up. Save yourself a little energy. Not to mention the fishermen. Slowly gaining.
Winch him in, John, winch him in.
He's not wanting to run away yet.
You got a lot of torque on that old Winston rod.
And it's doing a good job of it too. Boss rod.
It's amazing how much tension you can put against those things.
Yeah. Well, the butt section is beefed up, and starting to design a lot of them for saltwater, heavier fish.
Well, 12 weight's just made for these tarpon. Does a perfect job.
Yeah, because you can cast them quite a while without breaking your arm. And Well, apparently he's stuck pretty good.
That was a little head shake.
He didn't like that. He was used to that
Now you're hurting him. Now you're hurting him.
He was used to that side-to-side stuff. Fake him out. Man could work up a little appetite with this. We got to get him done in half an hour so we can go to lunch.
Yeah.
Are you going to leave me out here alone?
No. No, I'm going to cut your line off. You haven't got him in by lunchtime.
How about dinner time?
No, not at all. You know, this having one angler per boat works out pretty neat. You can cover a lot more area that way.
This is beautiful, I'll tell you. What more could you want in life?
Well, you know, for what this is, it's pretty economical to come down here and do this.
Exactly,
Really.
you know, and there's...
I mean, you can't fish this cheap in the States in a lot of places.
You know, it's become a tourist and get to see...
What's he doing now?
Telling me he doesn't want to come in yet. Shaking his head a little bit, but...
He must be hooked pretty good, John. I'd like to see him get up on top.
Jump again.
You know, it's so tough to get a hook in these fish. Inside of that jaw is just total bone. Now, that last one, that 100-pounder, we just barely had him out there, but we had him under some gristle. He was not going to come unhooked.
Kind of loose places right between the plates.
Yeah.
And they're soft.
And I found rather than doing a lot of real hard, fast yanking with it, if you just give it one good yanking and torque in against it and let that hook find a soft place to penetrate, works better.
And of course, if he jumps, just let the line go and point right at him. Boy, aren't they stubborn?
Oh, yeah. They do exactly what they want to do and when they want to do it.
He's just saying no, 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 no right now.
You just have to hang on to them and keep that pressure on them.
Wear him out.
It keeps pressure on you, too. You work up a sweat in a hurry, I guarantee you that.
Isn't this fly fishing aerobics? You get a good workout on your legs.
It's good for everything.
Yeah.
It does wonders for your back.
Yeah. He wants to keep coming in.
Keeps the chiropractors in business.
Come on, let's get up on top here. Let's see what you look like.
Here comes Jack up to take a look. I think they had one on a while ago and foul hooked it and lost it.
Look at that bend on that rod.
You got some torque on him now.
Power.
Ought to tire him down pretty quick.
He's just wanting to stay down there a little bit. Well, folks, this is something that it's hard to describe. It looks like a lot of work, but you don't even know it.
It gets your heart pumping, doesn't it?
This is not for weak-minded, belly.
Look here, John.
Weak lungs.
Look here. Ah.
Shaking his head, shaking his head.
Oh, it's so cold and refreshing. I'm really cheering you on here now.
Yeah, I can tell. Got any hot dogs?
I got one. That's your turn. That's fair. There you got some sinking line. We're going to look at the leader.
I'll tell you,
in a
it's
minute.
absolutely incredible that you can put this much power on a 16-pound tippet. We'll go up a little bit.
Get his head up. Let's look at him.
He says, I'm not going any further. All right, play that game, then we'll just do this. I smell smoke. It must be the tarpon. He's only about 15 feet away. Won't come up. Don't go. Don't go. He's coming up. There he is.
There he is. Oh, nice fish.
I think a tad over 50.
Nice fish. They are so pretty. That sun hits them, they just light up silver.
Electric. Just, there's bright green, iridescent green on the top and blue, aqua. Now he's going down. He's sounding.
Don't let him go very far.
I'm trying. I'm trying. There we go. Is there any way I have to hold my mouth, Pat?
Yeah. Sure is. You definitely have to do that. You got to get that tarpon profile.
All right. Grit in your teeth.
Well, these things got a mouth on them like a large mouth. When they open it up, it's the circumference of their head.
Yeah, and their eyes are way on top.
Huge eyes on those fish.
Shake it, shake it. He does not like that sting. If you just cooperate, Mr. Tarpon, we'll get you in and let you go. Be a lot easier on you.
You got him close.
That's the hard part. He's
You
going,
had him close.
He's going down.
Had him close.
Going down. Going way down.
Don't let him do that to you, John. Show him who's boss.
He said, I've had about enough of that surface stuff. Let's get down there and... Okay.
There he comes.
Here he comes.
You gained a little on him.
I like to see that brown shooting head line come in.
Yeah. Ah, now you're getting him.
Take that, you big brute.
We've already drifted out about a half a mile. Now what are you doing? Don't you break that fish off. Oh, look at that jump. Man, did he get out of the water.
That's why he came up
That
with...
fish is about 8 foot out of the water right there.
Ow.
I'd keep my hand off that if I were you. Now he's a little aggravated. Can you hold it?
This is where I like him.
Headed away from you?
No, he's just staying up on top, so I don't have as much line drag. Ooh, yeah, he didn't...
You gonna come up again?
There he is. There he is.
There he is right there.
Just got another suck of air.
You about got him though. He's looking awful tired.
I just turned him.
Yeah,
He was trying to swim off to the north, and I just turned him. Here he comes again.
I think he's about done.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got him whipped now, big boy.
Backing him in. Come on, you beautiful creature.
Keep him up there. Keep him up. I see him. I see him.
There he comes. Back him away. There we
You
go.
got him. You got him.
He does not like going backwards. Okay, Ralph. We'll back him around. He doesn't like that. Ooh, he doesn't like that.
Look at the tail on him.
Turning him upside down. Technique. The Hillary stomp.
There he is.
I'm gonna pull him right around to you.
Arr.
Somersault, that's what we want to do. If he's on top and near the boat, we can. There you go. Spin him around backwards, make him tumble, disorient him. Here he comes. Yeah, I don't think we'll see him running. He's just going to play a little bit. Going to jack with the man. Look at that silver.
You're going to gaff him right there in the mouth so we won't hurt him none.
Maybe
if
next.
John ever gets him up here.
Maybe next.
Oh man, what a beautiful fish.
Just blue aqua.
Oh,
Upside down, there we go.
such a battler. These guys respect these fish a lot. They treat them pretty easy with that gaff, just barely catch them in the jaw. But we can hold them, you can take a look at them, and we're gonna release that fish. Nice job, John. Oh, what a fish. Look at the gill plate on that fish.
You know, I didn't even have to take that hook out.
They are huge.
Didn't even have to take that hook out.
You want to get your picture with him, John?
I'd like to.
Where's your camera? Give it to Honez. He knows how to operate that thing.
Just.
We got us a tarpon on. Little one, but it's a tarpon. We got one jump out of him. Well, we got that sun setting in the west right there, right in our face. It's gonna be a little glary, Dave. But we got him. We have definitely got him. He's tired. There's a jump.
There he is. Nice jump. You knew he had another one in you.
He got his head up. That's about all he could do.
He's just trying to chase that pinch of that big hook.
Coming right at us. Then he stopped. Oh, nice jump. You're gonna do it again, I think, Dave. There he is. There he is. There he is. All right. What do you think, Hillary? How big is he? Hillary's not talking to me. 65, 70? Okay. That black and red worked, didn't it? No more than put it on. That's the first drift with it. And he nailed it. Ah, I'm telling you, we got him right in that sunlight. Probably got a lot of glare in everybody's face right now. But that is a beautiful setting right there with that sun going down, breaking off of these waves. and a big tarpon on your line, just nothing like it. These fish are phenomenal. They are so strong, they are so beautiful, and they just don't wear down very easily. We got some strain on him though. Oh. Now he's going down. Ah. I hope you folks got to see that jump. That was phenomenal. They are so pretty when they get up out of the water. See all that silver? And they are so mean when they're down in the water. This is what Costa Rica is all about, right here. Beautiful sunset, beautiful water, and a big fish on your line. It don't get any better than this. You worry most about these things is when you hook them and when you get them close. That's when you lose them. Inside of their mouth is just like steel. They're hard to hook and hard to keep hooked. There he's coming up. There he comes up. All right. All right. Was that great or what? See if we can get him to do it again. I got some strain on this one, Hillary. That's about all I can put on him right there. Just can't put any more on this fish. He's still a lot green. A lot green. Can't make him do nothing. Just laying there in that current. There he's coming up. There, we gained a little on him right there. A little bit more on him. We have got some stout on this fish. I can't make him do anything, Hillary. He's just staying there. There, he moved a little. See if we can't get a little on him here. We have got this Winston rod doubled up on this thing.
Well, tarpon this size, you need that 12 weight, don't you?
You gotta have. I've had some strain on this equipment now.
So how do you like your bimini knot now?
I worry more about the knots and the leader than anything.
No,
I think we're in good shape now, though, unless he cuts it.
I think they'll hold out.
No.
He's just swimming back and forth, huh?
I've got the I've got the sinking line right here, but I can't get on it for very long. I had it up to the reel once.
Yeah. Any good size to it?
He's about 60, somewhere in that range.
Is it just as hot this afternoon as it was this morning?
This fish?
You.
Oh, no. This is a piece of cake. Got him coming up a little now.
There you go. There you go, moving them good.
Coming up.
There he comes.
He's gonna jump for you. I know he is. Gonna jump right here in the boat.
These tarpon are quite the fish, aren't they?
Yeah, they're quite the tough. They wrote the book on tough. I've caught 60-pound tuna on heavy tackle before, but one of these on a fly rod is some kind of neat.
You just kind of have to work with their temperament.
There's the leader, right there.
Okay. Yes. You can't spin them around backwards. See, he doesn't like that. Always changes direction, and he just hates that. But you'll tire us.
We're just about ready to gaff this fish.
You got him laying over a little bit. I think you just about got him whipped, Pat.
Yeah, he's about whipped.
Till he decides to take another run.
Like that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You losing your shooting head?
Huh?
Are you losing your shooting head?
Yeah. In fact, it's gone. There's the top of it right there. Don't do that.
We're really gonna miss you at dinner.
I know.
There you go.
Got him coming up now. There's my tarpon. All right.
He's trying to help you jumping in the boat.
He's just a little bit green yet, but he's about ready. I ain't gonna let you go to that side of the boat, big boy. You're coming right up here. I'm gonna touch you, because I worked a long time for this. All right. Whew. There he be.
Looks like the fly got way down in there.
Now, can I hold him up? All right. I guess not.
That way, Pat.
We got to see him. That's what it's about in Costa Rica. I'm Pat Traynor for the American Angler. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll look for you next week on the American Angler. From Costa Rica, adios. What do you think? Was it worth the trip?
I think every mile of it. Today was just a beautiful, beautiful day.
Tell you what, you'd have to fish a lifetime to do any better than we did today. You know, we had some great fish. We had some great fish on that we didn't get in. We got some of them in. And, you know, for my first time, I was very impressed.
You did a wonderful job on the fly rod. Maybe we'll convert you over there pretty soon.
Well, you know, I just like to have something pulling on my string, but it was really neat. And it only goes to solidify what I've read and what I've heard about these fish. They are fun to catch on a fly rod. They really are.
Beautiful species, too.
Oh, and there's tons of them out here. You know, Jeanette and Isla de Pesca here, they really treated us great. They fed us good. The accommodations are great. The fishing is absolutely fabulous. You saw that. I believe I'll come back. How about you?
I'm very, very happy, and thank you very, very much for calling and asking me to come along.
And for the American Angler, I'm Pat Traynor. Hope you enjoyed it right here from Costa Rica. We'll look for you next week on the American Angler.